Due to the nature of the boss fight, I end up concentrating more on fighting the boss than I do on not actually commentating. So to make up for it, I'm adding on a section at the end of the video explaining what the boss actually does.
Welcome back to the Ristar Let's Play, and we're at the final stage of the game. Castle Greedy. There is no introduction to this level, you just go straight into it. So, yeah, that's fun. The level isn't exactly much to write home about, it's just a series of climbing challenges. And there really is not much to commentate on. What this level basically boils down to is two boss fights. One of them is fairly easy, the other one is the final boss, who is not so easy. But let's first deal with Ionis. Ionis comes with the Cyclops mech. This thing suffers from the same problem as the previous boss, in that if you're attacking, its attacks phase through you. Except that one. You want to be standing below it. Whoa. Okay, you are still invincible from that attack as well. Basically, just keep attacking it, and it should fall down in no time whatsoever. What, you suppose? Thumbs up's back! The simple things in life. Still, that was the easy bit. We've got the hard bit coming up, and that hard bit is Greedy himself. This is one hard final boss fight. Comes in three forms. First form, he can't even be bothered to deal with you himself. And lets his drones deal with him. After this point, he'll start teleporting around the room. And every time you hit him, he'll drop enemies, which you need to deal with. He occasionally creates a shield, and if he does, let him do his attack. Okay, here we go. Third phase. He creates a black portal, and you don't want this to... You need to sort of hold on to an enemy. Whoa. Okay. Ooh. He has a lightning attack, which you want to immediately, as soon as he teleports away. Wow, okay. Yes! Right, he has a lightning attack. You want to hit him just as he teleports in order to avoid it, otherwise you're taking damage. Whew. That is a thrilling and frankly awesome boss fight. I love it to bits. That is one of my favourite Sega Mega Drive bosses, period. He's difficult, he's cool, he's awesome. And I just beat him no damage whilst commentating. Booyah! We've also got a fairly awesome ending here. I love the artwork here. And we get to see most of Ristar's poses as well. And the singing birds are back, of course. So, awesome music, awesome boss, awesome everything, awesome game. This is one of my favourite games of all time. Period. I love it. It's a serious shame it got released when it did. It needed to have been released like a couple of years earlier. It got released far too late into the Mega Drive's life cycle to make a difference, so it didn't sell very well. Which is a crying shame, because this is such an excellent game, it deserved a sequel. In fact, the Japanese release even set up a sequel. It's just the game didn't sell very well. I was fortunate enough to buy it when I was younger. And as you may notice, that boss has a tail when he shouldn't have a tail. Fortunate enough to buy it when I was younger because I looked at the box art, looked at the back of the cover, and thought, this looks like Sonic. I love Sonic, so this is going to be awesome. And I was right. It was awesome. Because it is an awesome game. It is just, yeah, one of my favourites. And the thumbs up is back to end the game. The infamous thumbs up. Oh dear. So what can I say? Well, we've managed to get all the special stages done, which is awesome. So you get to see what happens when you collect all the items, at least. If you can track down either Sonic Mega Collection for the Game Gear, I think this is on one of the Mega Drive collections period. It usually is, so for the newer systems. Find a copy of the game if you can, or just download the ROM and play it for yourself, because you deserve to play this game. It is seriously an awesome experience. Lovely game. I can't stop singing its praises. I pretty much love everything about it. Well, that made me happy. That made me happy playing through that game again. I loved it. I had such a fun time doing this Let's Play. I want to continue doing Let's Plays again. So I shall see what I can do, what I can pull out the hat. I do apologise for the somewhat scatty upload schedule, but college work. We'll see what we can do for the next one, shall we? And Ristar gets reunited with his dad. All is well. Also, I've done all the bosses, no damage. We've commented, with the exception of the shark boss. So I'm gonna go back and do that. So here's your reward for all those treasures. The passwords. Onchi basically adds additional songs to the sound test and lets you mess up the music if you so wish. Museum is a boss rush. I Love You is the round select, I've already shown that off, and attack mode, Doffeel, is a time attack against all the special stages. So, there we go. That was fun. I enjoyed that. I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you for watching. I'll see what I can do for future Let's Plays, because this was fun. With that, I shall catch you later. Ace out. Okay, so I was kind of too busy concentrating on the boss fight to actually showcase what he does. So, whilst we're in the Japanese release, let's make use of one of those passwords we just found. So let's actually showcase Greedy a bit more, shall we? And since I'm going to be... I mean, the first one's nothing to write home about. And I'm going to be taking damage this time just because I've got to show off his attacks. Didn't necessarily mean take damage from these things. Although these things can go to hell. Here's a shield. Basically, you want to try and dodge this if you can. You can possibly try and catch them as they fall for health. but I find that really risky and you're more likely to just damage yourself, as I just did. Whatever you do, if he's got a shield up, do not, under any circumstances, attack him. I was trying to show you off what happened if you attacked him, but, oh, there we go. Managed to keep one of them. Essentially, what the black hole here is, it's an instant kill. If you go into it, you die. Period. Here's a lightning attack. There is no avoiding that, you've simply got to hit him. Let's see if I manage to beat him on one hit point. Never mind. Back in a second. Okay, so I've just done the stupid thing and hit him while his shield's up, which means he creates more shields. He just keeps creating shields, releasing enemies. Don't do it. And now to showcase what happens if you get sucked into the black hole. You die. Okay, here we go. We're going to showcase the Japanese ending while we're here. Starts off the same. And the credits are the same, so what's different? We'll get to that in just a moment. So, cat. I was in the middle of watching the credits and completely forgot the cat boss. That is difference. So, Greedy didn't quite die. At least not in the Japanese version. Passwords! We got no treasure on this run because I used a stage select cheat. Yep. Thanks, Ristar. I'll catch you later.